Hello, everyone. This is Saeed. Welcome to another video about the UEFA Champions League Fantasy. Such an exciting time. The knockout round it's here. It's basically tomorrow. Before I go to the game day 7, I want to just go a quick overview how I did in the first round, which I really was happy about my rank so far. I'm ranked 1100 overall and 500 points, and I think I'm happy with the strategy I followed, which is I did the limitless. I used the limitless in day 4, and then just after this, the wildcard in match day 5, and I'm really happy with the result, and I'm willing to continue doing great. And my target, as I said in the previous video, is to get hopefully top 100. So let's start talking a bit about game 7. So what are the fixture we have? We have 8 games, and you can check my previous video. I already targeted the easy fixture, and I'm targeting the team that I think will go far in this Champions League. The difference now with regard to the first round is we cannot, to my opinion, we cannot spread our change all over all teams. The change will be limited, and we better have our mind fixed on what team we think are gonna go far. With that being said, the teams that they are impressive, and I think they will go far. It's Bayern München, Manchester City, Chelsea. I think they have also their chance. Ajax, depending on who they're gonna be facing next game if they go through this round. PSG if they go past Real Madrid, but this if, it's a big if. And Liverpool, they have a kind of a hard fixture, but once they go through, they are really one of the favorites with Bayern München and Manchester City. With that being said, I can, even since my previous video, I mentioned like I'm really loading very, very heavy on Bayern München, Manchester City, and Ajax for now. I made some changes since the last time, mainly based on some information and also in a kind of continuous improvement perspective. So the changes, you see the player will highlight in yellow, those are the ones that I changed since my last video. There's nothing wrong about them. I would pick them, even like I might change my mind tomorrow and pick them, depending on the news. Like there's nothing wrong about them, but it's mainly about how to manage the budget. And mainly the thing that triggered my rearrangement or triggered this kind of changes is that Neuer, which is Bayern München goalkeeper, is out for really few games in the Champions League. So that leaves the place for the second goalkeeper, which is very cheap. So with that being said, if you can win 1.2 million, that can make a lot of changes, because when we put our squad, sometimes we don't go in first option due to budget limitation. So let's see my new alignment. So as I said, I did some change on the defense and the midfield. I didn't touch really the forward. I'm still happy with Haller, Antony, and Lewandowski. I'm still loaded on the same team, but there's some changes. I changed Coman to Sani, which is the first choice, obviously. He's really in great form this year. He's nailed his start all the games. So now that I have the money that I saved from Ultrich, which is the kind of the starting in the lineup of Bayern München, so that allowed me to get Sani. Now, I also already want to load in Manchester City. So now I add Foden. So now I have De Bruyne, I have Foden, I have Cancelo, and I have Laporte. So I'm really going heavy in Manchester City. The good part of it is it the first game tomorrow, so I will have the lineup. I will have the confirmed lineup before I do my, before I can completely valid my changes or valid my lineup. So that's a good thing, knowing that how sometimes it's really hard to predict Guardiola squad or Guardiola lineup. So that's good. Bayern Munich, I'm still like going heavy, and now like instead of having a defender, I'm going with Botrick as the goalkeeper, and I have Sane and Lewandowski. And next round, I might go with other player, but for now, I think those quite good. I have two premiums and a goalkeeper with a big potential of clean sheet. Chelsea, I still have two defenders. I'm doubling on the Chelsea defense. I have Rudiger and Alonso. Alonso is nailed because there's no one to play in his side, and there's Sarr, but Sarr is kind of not really, that is not really his position. And obviously, Alonso is the first choice with Chilwell being injured and for a long time. Rudiger is the defense that Tuchel doesn't touch. Is the defender who play all the games, and he has amazing fantasy score. Like he has as many points as any good defender in the Champions League. Yeah, like Lewandowski, as I said, Anthony and Haller, they are kind of the best. Anthony and Haller is really the best forward for the best value. And Cancelo, of course, I talk about Cancelo. One of the changes they made is Mendes. Mendes instead of Arnold Trent. As I said, I know Liverpool is the favorite. It's kind of a very hard game against Atletico Madrid, International Milan. So I will have the opportunity to add him later on in the next games. But for now, I thought let's focus on the players that are playing the first day. That's number one, because we don't know what's going to happen with COVID and with injury and all the stuff. And also, it's a hard fixture against Inter Milan. So that's why I removed Trent, allowed me also to have more money to kind of have another good player as Foden. And now I add a defender from Paris Saint-Germain. Am I sure if he's going to be starting? I think he's going to be starting. He started the last two games in the Champions League in the first round. But the other advantage is I will know the lineup because PSG is the first with as well as Manchester City will be the first game going on. So I will have the confirmed lineup. So now if Mendes is playing, I will definitely go with Mendes. He's very cheap, 4.9 million. And I don't really, I don't know, I think there's a big possibility that the game finish 1-0 to PSG or finish 0-0. It's not going to be high scoring, and it's a good price. I kept the goalkeeper of Ajax, as Ajax had 3 clean sheets in the first round, and they have a good potential to have another clean sheet. So for the captain, I made sure that I have captain option for each day. So the first day I'm going with De Bruyne. The second day, Lewandowski. I kind of have a debate, or I was thinking Lewandowski or Salah, but I think the fixture is so easy for Lewandowski. Salah is really great. He can always be a captaincy option, but I think he have hard fixture playing in International and playing in Milan. So even if Liverpool win, I think it's going to be 1-0, 2-1. So it's not going to be high scoring, a high scoring game. For the third day, which is the 22nd, I have a couple options, mainly the defense. And I think I would go with Rudiger. Rudiger, hopefully by day 3, either Lewandowski or De Bruyne will do the job. But still, if we get there, then I still have Rudiger. I can go with Rudiger as the captain. And for the fourth day, I will go with Haller. My role for the captaincy, it's kind of a known role. I'm not bringing anything new. Like, it's kind of a common role. Like, if a player make 9 points, I'm happy with that. I'm not greedy. I keep him. I would be happy for 9 points. Anything less, depending who is still in the fixture, who is playing the next games, I might do the change. So for example, if De Bruyne doesn't do 9 points, I will go with Lewandowski. If Lewandowski doesn't do 9 points, I will go with Rudiger. If Rudiger doesn't do 9 points, I will go with Haller. So I'm really quite happy now that like I kind of have Haller at the end, because if I had Rudiger after this, I might be a bit hesitating. But I think in terms of captaincy, I have a nice coverage. So yeah, this is my fixture. Let me know in the comment section if there's any change, if there's any suggestion, maybe like there's some player I kind of overlooked, maybe I'm going too heavy in certain team. I would love to see your comment. And if you like the video, please click on like, and if you want to follow me and get the news when you get new video, you can also subscribe on my channel. And last thing I want to say is tomorrow I will send a very short video just showing my final squad. So keep an eye on my channel. I will send another small video once the lineup are confirmed for the first game. Thank you very much, and good luck for your draft. Have a good day.